What's going on, boys and girls? Rivals Clash ended yesterday at the tail end of the Super Bowl. I grinded. Said I would, and I did. Even though I wasn't too excited about it. And also, I finished first in a legendary season for the first time. So that means I'm going to get 2 legend cards. We're going to pull those cards live right here in just a moment. After we go ahead and look at Rivals Clash, let's dive right in. So I ended up with about 7,100 points, which is about par for the course. Last RC you needed over like 8,000 to get into the top 100, so it wasn't quite as bad this time around. Richie M got the top spot, original 6 and number 2. Velez was in my previous season. There's Judy, who was also in that same season and left a comment in the last video. Rayman, who I found out also records NHL SuperCard. He's there in the top 10. Good job. Usual customers, as always. TDH11. X-Hive had 43. If I missed somebody, I was just going through the top 50 there real quick. Sorry if I missed you. But my rank, who was around where I was at? NJ Devils, right around there. I am Penguin. He put in a tough last shift at work and at NHL SuperCard, sneaking in there. Pretty tight all around here in the top 100. And so, yeah, 91st was around 7,000 points, so very, very tight Rivals Clash there. So let's go ahead and get our 2 Zeddies. 1 Zetterberg. 2 Zetterbergs. And let's go ahead and check out my season chat. I just wish good luck to everyone in here. The Ruben, Gu.ru or Gu.ru, Napson, Hershey, Arctic Wolf 66. Congrats to all those guys for making the playoffs, but there could only be one champion, and that was me for the first time. There was only 2 guys with Legendary Pros this entire season, and that was me and Trimp Dog. Trimp Dog did take a game from me. I decided because he actually had, you won't see it in this game, but he had 4 Legendary Pros, and I only had 3. And I was running the 2 Sharps here out of position. So I wasn't quite sure if I could beat 4 Legendary Pros. So I went ahead and used my boosts. He didn't actually energize until about Game 4. Game 4 he finally energized, but in Game 5 I forgot to energize myself, but he also forgot to energize, and I ended up getting a good matchup and took it. And against Napson, he didn't have any Legendary Pros at all, and without any Legendary Pros, I was going to take it pretty much no matter what. Maybe if he had used his boosts. No, even if he had used his boosts, I don't think it would have really mattered. But let's go ahead and claim our rewards. Here we go. 2 legends. We're moving on up. Last time it was 1 legend, now it's 2 legends. I could have used an epic support as well, but I think I'll take 2 player cards instead. Let's cross our fingers for a pro. Jack Johnson. Okay. 3 slot. D-man. Sure. Not a pro. Pro! Another defenseman in Drew Doughty. No pros, but 2 D-men. Alright. That took 4 days for 2 legends. I actually need to, I forgot to do this before I started recording the video. Roberto Luongo was not my latest legendary pull before this episode. My latest pull was actually this Giordano. I pulled 5 total legends during the Rivals Clash grind, so 2 from season, the Johnson, Doughty, 1 from the board, Giordano, and of course the 2 Henrik Zetterberg rewards. Not a bad haul But that's going to be a quick recap episode for you. Let's see, maybe Cat Daddy updates the game this week before Road to the Cup. Here's an interesting tidbit for you. As you can see, I'm actually over the card total. So how this works is if you're at 100, you can't pick any more off the board, but any reward cards you do get will put you over the limit because, well, you still got to get your reward cards. So I think obviously I got 4 reward cards. I was at 99. Now I'm at 103. That's how that works if you ever want to get over the total. I have 47 ultra rares, only 19 epics, and I'm running out of room. I could literally delete some of my ultra rares. They're just that pointless to me. Hope you enjoyed the pulls, and I will catch you all hopefully when the next event comes out. Take care.